Hello and welcome. I am Ashwan, and in this video I am going to teach you money and its forms. So what are the different names for the money that we use in different contexts or in different situations? So in this video I am going to speak about some terms that are used for the money. So watch the video till the end. So let us begin. So the first term that is used for the money is donation. So what is donation? Donation is that money that we give at a temple or at a church or at some holy place or at some pious place. So that money is called as donation. Also, we give donation to some charitable institutions as a form of charity. That is also called as donation. Next is fee. So fee is that money that we pay at school or college for admission or for an exam fee or for some academic purposes. We pay some fees to the school or college. That money is called as fee. Next is bribe. Its pronunciation is bribe, B-R-I-B-E. So bribe is that money that we receive illegally for a service. So in some offices, some clerks or officers or even some politicians, it is very common word that people give money for the work to be get done. So it is illegal. It is not legal by law. So that money is called as bribe. Next is tax. So tax is that money that we pay to the government. Government takes tax from the people and government utilizes this tax for the welfare of the people. So there are different types of taxes like income tax, company tax, excise tax. So different types of taxes are there and government uses those taxes. Next is a ransom. What is a ransom? Ransom is that money that we pay to the kidnapper. Suppose somebody has been kidnapped by the kidnappers and kidnappers call to their relatives or to their parents and they demand some money and they say that they'll release that person after they receive that money. So that money is called as a ransom. Next is allowance. What is allowance? Allowance is the money that you give to your children on monthly basis or on weekly basis, and there are some limitations as how to use this money. So parents guide them. So this is allowance. There is one more word related to this. It is dearness allowance. So dearness allowance is the term related to the salary. So government pays a fixed amount in the form of dearness allowance due to the inflation. As inflation rate increases, so dearness allowance increases. Next is loan. What is loan? So loan is the money that is borrowed from a bank. So people take money from a bank on interest rate and they return it in installments. That money is called loan. Loan is taken for different purposes like car loan, home loan or crop loan. So that is the money taken from the bank. Next is wage, W-A-G-E. Now wage is that money which is given to a worker on a daily basis or on weekly basis. So it is called as wage. So worker works throughout the day and at the end of the day he receives money from its employer. So that is called as wage. There is another word also, wages, related to this one. Next is salary. Now what is salary? Salary is that money which is received by an employee from an employer. Employer is the person who gives a job and employee is the person who works for that employer. So at the end of the month some amount is given to that employee that he has worked this throughout this month. So that money is called as salary. Next is fine. Now fine is that money which is charged by a judge to the criminal. So this is related to the language in the court. So in a court a judge charges some money to the accused or to the criminal. So that money he has to compulsorily submit to the government. So that is called as fine. Next is alumni. Its pronunciation is alumni. Spelling is A-L-I-M-O-N-Y. So what is alumni? Alumni is that money which is given by one of the spouses to the other ones. S-P-O-U-S-E. Spouse means life partner, either husband or wife. That is called spouse. So in case of a divorce, so suppose a couple is divorced and one of the person in that couple, may it be husband or may it be wife, is a working person who receives monthly some income. So that person, may it be husband or wife, by law he or she has to give some amount of money to his divorced life partner for his or her maintenance. So that money is called as alumni. Next is pension. Now what is pension? Pension is that money which is received by an employee after his retirement. So after some years of continuous work, employee retires from that organization, and then that organization or government gives that employee some amount of money on monthly basis for his maintenance. So that money is called as pension. Next is debt. So its pronunciation is debt. Spelling is D-E-B-T. Here B is silent. So what is debt? Debt is that money that you owe to somebody or somebody owes to you. So for example, somebody has taken money from you and he or she is unable to repay that money till this time, or you have taken money from somebody and you are unable to repay it till this time. So we can say that you owe some money to somebody or somebody else owes some money to you. So that is debt. And the last is tip. Now what is tip? Tip is that money that we offer someone for a service. Now, what kind of service? Maybe in a restaurant, when we go for lunch or dinner, there we are very much satisfied with the service by that waiter. And out of that satisfaction, we give some amount of money to that waiter as a gesture of our satisfaction. So that money is called as tip. So this is all about different terms of money. I hope you understood it. If you liked this video, hit the like button, and if you are new to my channel, remember to subscribe it to get the latest notifications of my videos right here on YouTube. So enjoy learning, and I'll see you soon in another lesson.